Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to shell script. In our previous session, we discussed about the variables like integer as well as a string variable. Now, in this session, we are going to see another type of variable which can be assigned only one time in a script. That means we are going to discuss about the read-only variable. Okay, so what is read-only variable? It is a type of variable where we are allowed to assign only one value at the time of declaration only. But after that, throughout the script, you are not supposed to change the value of that variable. So that variable is known as read-only variable. Now, what are the advantages of using this variable? So just assume a scenario where you are writing a script, and in that script there is one value which you are pretty much sure that will not get changed throughout the script. Then in that case we will use the variable as a read-only variable. Okay, so because we know that this is the value which would be the same throughout the script, so in that case we can make one variable and assign that value, so it will not get changed in any case. In case if you try to change the value, it will throw the error that this value cannot be changed as this is a read only variable. Clear? So this is the topic for today. Now I'm going to show you the things practically. So firstly we need to write here work_lnk, which will open the work with object link screen. Now here if I do page down, you will find one with directory which is Sharmit, taking option 5 here. Then we have one script file sharmit.sh. On this script file, if I insert few lines in order to add some logic, yeah, so what we can do, okay, so we will start with the difference. Firstly I'll tell you what is the difference between normal variable and read only variable. So we'll start with the normal variable because that we have already covered, right? So for example, if I declare one variable as a name, dev name, and here I assign the value abc. Okay, so this is the value which I assign. Now if I try to print this value using echo command, echo, then dollar, and variable is dev name. So let me copy this path because we need this in order to run the script, taking F3 to save and exit. And here we will try to run this. Let me refresh this. Yeah, so to run this script you can write qsh, which will open the Qshell command entry. Here you can paste the path /home sharmit sharmit.sh, then simply hit enter. After hitting enter, you can see it is printing the value abc, which is expected, right? But in case of normal variable, you can change the value as well. For example, if I try to change the value with xyz, so I just change it with x, y, and z. Okay, now if I again try to save it and rerun it, then the new value will get populated. You can see it is printing xyz because just before the echo command we have updated the value. So this is the advantage of normal variable, because in normal variable you can reassign the value. On the other hand, if we talk about the read only variable, let me show you that. So we will declare the read well. So let me declare it from the scratch. So to declare the read only variable, you just need to write here read only, then space, then your variable name, for example dev name, and here you can assign the value. Make sure that there should not be any space, otherwise it will throw error. And here I'll write Sharmit, then double quote. So this is the declaration part. You just need to write here read only, and remember it should be in small letters only, otherwise it will give error. Okay, then dev name, which is my variable name, and I assigned the value Sharmit, and now I'm trying to print it. So after taking F3 for save and exit, on refreshing it, you will see that yes, it is printing the Sharmit, but that is fine because through normal variable we can also do this, right? But the thing is that if I try to reassign the value here now for this read only variable, it will throw error. Let's see. So I try to reassign the value to dev name variable, dev name, and value is abc. So this time if I try to print the value, you will see what will happen. Okay, so yeah, now Now I try to run this, and in this case it is giving one error. Variable dev name is read only and cannot be changed, because this is a read only variable. Okay, so this is how read only variable works if you are using read only. Okay, there might be one more question, like what will happen if I try to follow the same syntax again? Will it allow me? Let's see. So this time I'm using the same syntax again and see if it works or it gives the error. Okay, let me write the path again: slash home slash Sharmit slash tech Sharmit slash Sharmit dot sh. So it is giving oh no, something is wrong with the slash home Sharmit tech Sharmit dot sh. Here it is. There is something wrong. Tech Sharmit. Yeah. So this is the error. Variable name, variable name variable dev name is read only and cannot be changed. Previously we were getting error because of the wrong spelling mistake here, but now we are getting the correct error message because we are trying to change the value through the same syntax, but it is not allowed. Okay, so now it is clear that if you are trying to follow the same syntax, then also it is throwing the error. Now another thing, don't make it capital R, because again if you try to use with capital R it will give error. Let me show you that. You can see now it is saying that error found searching for command read only. This is no such path directory. So this is a case sensitive command, so make sure that whenever you are passing it, it should be in a small letters only, otherwise it will throw an error, as we discussed. Fine, so this is all regarding the read only variable for string. So here might be one question: would it be possible if we try to use the same functionality with numeric value or integer value? Let's see. So here I assign the value to dev id and we will try to print it. Dev id f3 for save and exit. Now if I run this, it is printing normal value, which is 50, and this time we will try to reassign the value, as this is a read only variable. So let's see if it allow us or not. So I just change the value to 40. After changing it to 40, let me rerun the script and you can see it is giving error where variable dev id is read only and cannot be changed. Okay, so this is how read only variable works. So I think now it is clear to everyone that whenever we are using read only variable, it will throw error in case of reassignment. So make sure that you are not reassigning anything to the read only variable. Another important thing that these are the questions also for the interview, like can we assign value to the read only? Yes, only at the time of declaration, but after declaration, no, you are not supposed to change the value throughout the script. Apart from this, there is one more thing, that read only variable we only prefer when we are 100% sure that this is the variable which will not change throughout the script, because we know that you can't change it if it is needed also. Okay, so only used when you are 100% sure that yes, this is the variable that we are not going to change throughout the script. Okay, fine. So yeah, these are the all steps that we are supposed to follow for the read only variable. Now I'll quickly show you how you can run the same script through cl program. So here is the program. So firstly you need to declare variable. So dcl take f4, provide variable name, type, storage and length. Then simply go for chg where provide variable name and command. After that write strqsh and variable name. Okay, so after that when you try to compile it and call it, you will see that yes, it is throwing the same error, because right now in a script we are trying to assign the value dev id again, which is a read only variable. That's why it is throwing error. Okay, but if you are not providing the correct data, then it will work as expected. So yeah, I think now it is pretty much clear that how we can use read only variable and what are the advantage of using read only variable in shell script. So in the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.